Auburn High defensive back Carson Yancy told his mom he was going to have 3 interceptions in a single game this year. Well, he did just that in Auburn High's win against rival Opelika last week. His 3 interceptions against the Bulldogs is what earned him the title spot, Player of the Week.
So you had 3 interceptions in the second game of the season against your rival Opelika. What was that like for you to have that type of performance?
It was a great experience. I didn't expect it, against Opelika because that's a rivalry. You don't really expect those kind of things from a big opponent. But yeah, it was a great experience. Me and my team, we balled out that game. It was great.
I heard that you told your mom you were going to have 3 interceptions in a game this season. So what was that like for you, being able to come through on that goal you set?
It was, when I got that 3rd interception, it was just like, I just thought about her at the moment. I told her that I would get 3 interceptions for like touchdowns, but I was just saying that just to set a big goal. And it was just great because I actually told her that I could do something like that, and I actually was able to do it. So, yeah.
So that was a pretty big win. What was that kind of like just for you in that moment to, I guess, beat your biggest rival week 2 this season?
It was, like I said, it was just a great experience with me and my team. We did what we had to do, and we just move on to the next one.
A lot of people don't really get to know you off the field. They just get to see these amazing plays you make on the field. So I'm going to try and get to know you a little bit more. So right now, classes are in session. What's your favorite class you're taking?
Right now, I would say sports entertainment marketing.
Why is that your favorite class?
It's just because it's like it has sports in it. I just like sports, and it's just interesting because you can learn about, the way people do stuff, the way people set up stuff in the sports marketing, business and stuff like that. It's just like different, ways they do things. So it's very interesting.
Would you say sports are a major part of your life?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
How did you kind of develop this love of sport?
I don't really know. All I know is that all I can remember was I was about 4 or 5, and I was like, oh, I'm going to play football because I always saw it on TV, and, my dad played football, and we always watched football on TV, so I just thought it would be fun. I started at 5 years old with flag football, and I went on from there.
What's your favorite memory so far about playing football?
So my sophomore year, when I got Player of the Week against Sensation, it was a block punt, and I caught it for a touchdown and ran it in. So I would say that was probably my first actual, yeah. So
if you could play any sport other than football, if you could think about anything you would want to play long term, what sport would it be?
Track.
And why track and field?
Because it's like, I kind of like the way they train for it. It's pretty much an individual sport. I like team sports, but it's an individual sport. And, you do stuff on your own, and it's like you just compete against yourself every single time and just getting better every single day. I run track as well, but I'm also like football.
Someone could come and look into your training schedule on your own. What do you kind of do every day, I guess, to prepare for either football season or track season?
It's just hard work in the mornings. I'm not at school. Then I come home and, stretch out because I'm very tight. Like my muscles are very tight, so I have to stretch a lot. And then in the afternoons, I go back and work out. depending football or track. It depends. Just getting ready for the season or, during the season.
Who would you say is your biggest inspiration and kind of makes you want to push yourself to be even better?
I would say I have two people, my mom and my trainer, Levon Sands. My mom, because she has overcome like a lot of things, provided for the family, just all of that. Just seeing her do some things that is like impossible is just a motivation. Then my trainer, Levon Sands, he was a Olympic jumper. He busted his knee during a track meet. He never thought he could jump again, and so he came back, just worked hard and just got better. And so he started training me. I had a lot of injuries through those times, and so he just encouraged me over and over again to just stay in the process, just trust God, and pretty much just trust God.
Well, we will end on something a little bit lighter. It is officially September. What would you say is the best part about, I guess, the fall months, September, October, November?
It's kind of like the mid-season, so you already know what to do. Like, you already know what to expect, because those first 2 or 3 games, you don't really know what to expect as a starter. And recruiting wise, with the coaches and stuff, they start to contact people in my grade, and get to see how things are set up, and how they do things. So,
well, congratulations on winning this week's Player of the Week, and good luck in tomorrow night's game.
Thank you.